For a period there, my day was Billy Idol, Tom Petty, Annie Lennox, Stephen Stills, Bruce Springsteen. That was like my Monday, Wednesday, Friday crowd.
So what was it like working with, I guess, coming from a sort of, he was probably a young guy and working with these sort of huge celebrities? What was that like?
Scary at first. I remember my first one was Tom Petty and showing at Tom Petty's house, right? So that gate would open up and there was this driveway with these beautiful trees and you were in this tunnel of trees and you'd pull up and it was like
what was you driving?
I was driving that's a good question. No one asked that question. I was driving a 1966 red Mustang convertible rally sport. Like all the money I had and even the credit cards just to get that California car, you know what I mean? But the engine and the transmission and the brakes would go out like, every 3 months because I'm driving from Venice to Malibu to the Valley, back to Santa Monica to Beverly Hills to, oh my God, the car just got run into the ground. But first time I showed up at Tom Petty's house, Tom Petty's from Gainesville, Florida. He'd never lifted a weight in his life, never did anything physical in his life. He's playing guitar and smoking cigarettes. He said, "Hey, I'm Tom. I got a tour coming up in 4 months. I'm out of shape, fat." And so I put him on the Life Cycle. Remember the original Life Cycle?
Yeah.
It was gray. It looked like this monolith in your house. You know what I mean? So I'm used to being on a level. It was 1 through 12. I used to be on level 8, 9, 10, 11. So I put it on 6, and his legs went. Oh jeez. And I put it on 3, nothing. And then 1, nothing. So I turned it off. Oh, that's better. Oh my God, I got a lot of work to do. And I got him a bench, and I handed him a couple of 12-pound dumbbells. Okay, all right, Tom, you're gonna line them up here with your pecs, right? You wanna engage the muscles you're gonna use, and you torque them up. You're gonna bring it to the top. You're gonna bring them down. So I hand him the 12-pound weights. He's lying on his back, and his arms go. I go, what the jeez? I'm gonna kill Tom Petty, 4 months later, he's benching 45s, like doing 15 reps of 45s on level 6, 25 minutes, hitting the snot out of a heavy bag. And he showed up on tour just right. And everyone. And then the phone rang off the hook. Then it was Billy Idol called immediately. Right, mate, what you do to Tom Petty, man? It's friggin' amazing. God, how's my English accent, right? Is it all right?
No, it's not too bad.
It's not, it's crap, you know it. It's awful.
A bit Aussie, but...
It's a bit, rats. I do my Liverpool then. But
good.
yeah, thank you. So Billy called, and I got him jacked up, and then Stephen Stills. I couldn't really do much for Steve. He didn't have much of an attention span. And Stevie Nicks, and Annie Lennox, another country friend of yours. Annie, amazing lady. She'd always invite me for little walks after the workout, and we'd have fruit. She'd have a big basket of fruit, and she'd hand me a knife, and I'd go, what the hell? And I'd eat like, oh, is this an English thing? Cutting fruit with knives and trying not to slice your lips as you eat them. And, so for a period there, my day was Billy Idol, Tom Petty, Annie Lennox, Stephen Stills, Bruce Springsteen. That was like my Monday, Wednesday, Friday crowd.
Wow.
I kept rock and roll from the 60s and 70s alive. You're welcome.